Welcome to your first guided meditation. Make yourself comfortable, relax, take a moment to arrive in the space. Invite your right brain and your higher self to be present and make a pact with yourself that you will keep your subconscious engaged and you will not open any doors that do not need to be opened at this point. As you gently begin to send the white light of relaxation into your body, beginning at your toes, relaxing the toes of the right foot. My toes begin to feel completely relaxed. Invite the toes of the left foot to relax as you bring in a warm light. Give that light a color. Invite the light to warm the sole of the right foot, sole of the left foot, top of the right foot, top of the left foot, as you invite both feet to begin to feel heavy and safe, knowing it is safe to relax. Taking and letting out a deep sigh. And again, breathing in. One last sigh, waking the vagus nerve. As you follow that light up the left shin, the right shin, releasing any sighs that you need, allowing any yawns to come. It's okay to move now as you settle into yourself. Left calf, right calf, back of the left knee, back of the right knee, top of the left knee, top of the right knee, back of the left thigh, back of the right thigh, top of the left thigh, top of the right thigh, left buttock, right buttock, left hip, right hip. You feel safe. Invite your body into stillness as all of the left leg relaxes. All of the left leg relaxes. Invite your body into stillness as you know you're safe to do so, as all of the right leg relaxes. All of the right leg relaxes. Below the navel, lower rib cage, left rib cage, right side of the rib cage, across the chest plate, all of the top of the torso. I am safe to relax. I invite the light and the glow. Bottom of the spine, left side of the back, right side of your back. As each time you inhale, you feel lights turning on in the vertebra, all the way up your vagus nerve into your brain. like an elevator traveling up a shaft, golden light switching on, as you feel the left shoulder blade relax and become heavy, safe and heavy. The right shoulder blade relax, drops down, safe and heavy. There is no need to control. It is safe to let go of control. Back of the neck, front of the neck, underneath the jaw, all the way to your left ear and your right ear, below your smile. As you relax your jaw and invite your back teeth to soften and relax. It is safe with myself. It is safe here. I invite my lips to relax. The skin above my lips, my cheeks, my nose, my eyes, my eyelids, my eyebrows. Forehead, skin of the scalp, behind the ears, all of the head, down to the left shoulder, left forearm, elbow, and wrist. Palm, sole of the left hand, left thumb, index, middle ring, and pinky finger. Back of the left hand, all of the left arm. Right shoulder, upper arm, elbow, forearm, and wrist. Palm, sole of the right hand. Right thumb, index, middle ring, and pinky finger. Back of the left hand, back of the right hand. All of the right arm, all of the left. Whole body, whole body. Welcome home to yourself in your spirit body. Your physical body is relaxed. Your spirit body, your subconscious. Welcome home to yourself. You find yourself at the edge of a beautiful forest. This forest feels like home. It is somewhere you have been before and somewhere you know that you are destined to go. And you see 7 entrances to the forest, and without even thinking, you pick that entrance and in you walk. The ground beneath your feet is soft. It's moonlight. There are bird songs and the moon is so bright and so beautiful. Everything is bathed in a safe silver glow. And as you walk through this forest, you feel like you're being called home. It is so lovely and so safe and so very much grounded here on earth in the present moment, here and now, as you feel connected to the earth but also bathe in that moonlight. And as your feet touch the floor, it feels like they are sending lightning bolts of roots connecting you deep down like red cords into the earth, and the moonlight sends that white light back up into the heavens as you're grounded in heaven and earth. Your eyes catch a glint in the forest, and you look towards this glint of light and you see a pathway leading towards a beautiful clearing. And again, it calls you like it's calling you home in this present moment, in Mother Earth, grounded on Earth in the here and now. And you can see in this clearing, this beautiful circle, it's almost a place where there is a ceremony. There is a ceremony, but the seats are empty. Just somebody that you know, somebody that you love, somebody that you trust in the distance, calling you in, calling you in. Is it a lost loved one? Is it a spirit guide? Is it somebody that needs to give you a message that you need to hear in order to feel safe, in order for things to feel fair, in order for things to feel right? There's a lot of emotions here and now, and each one is safe to feel. It is okay to feel as you promise to make your safe space and you walk your way into this clearing. You can see the fires crackling. Enigmatic, beautiful fire, a place of ceremony, a safe place where people come in order to heal. This is the place where the medicine happens, and your guide is calling you in, and you can't quite see who it is yet. You can't quite see, but you know that this person makes you feel at home. This person is your safe place, and they begin to become a little clearer as you move closer into the bonfire, closer into the ceremonial space, closer into the space where all feelings are celebrated. There is no such thing here as a negative emotion. Making the pact not to open any doors that you're not ready to open, but knowing that you can lift the lid of the tea kettle and see what's inside as the guide welcomes you with open arms. And you see their face and you recognize that face, and for a moment there are tears of joy to see them and have this safe feeling, this safe place with them once again, as they invite you to sit. And as they invite you to sit, they also invite you to draw in anyone else that you might need: a teacher from a book, a healer from ancient times, a family member, a friend, as you make and you fill the ceremonial space with anyone and everyone that you need to feel safe, that you need to feel supported, including your higher self, including your inner child, including this whole ceremony of this whole person, this whole family who are here just for you. And they begin to gently share a message of love, a message of light. As you listen in and you receive this message of love, this message of light, this message of harmony, this message of home, this safety in Mother Earth, grounded on the earth in the here and now. What do your guides want you to know? as you receive your guided message, as you receive this part of the coded medicine, be wary of the emotions that rise in you. If you need to rage, rage. If you need to cry, cry. If you need to smile, smile. You feel free to let out some noises in the here and now. Engage your vagus nerve. It is okay to just allow that freedom to feel, that freedom to tap into this idea of what it is you've been holding back even from yourself. Open this door if it feels safe to open this door. Remove the lid of the tea kettle just a little. Invite the body to check which emotions are underneath here and let them out. It is safe. You are loved, and you can love yourself and hold this container for anything that may arise. Take this opportunity to be honest with yourself, with your guide. Take this opportunity to be honest with yourself and with your guide. Take your time. Ask what you need. And when you're finished with your questions, take a moment to just be. It's safe here. You can be anything you want to be. You see a twinkle in your guide's eyes and a smile on their face that lets you know you can return here at any time you wish to tap into this wisdom in this safe place. as you begin to smile at each other, drawing the conversation to a close, knowing soon it will be time to move on. Even though you're moving on in this visualization, your guides, you call your guides and you call your power. You create this fellowship, this ceremony, and you know from this moment on, you create the program, you weave the timeline where you never have to be alone, where your guides will be with you, where your family, your soul family will be with you from this point on. Your strength, your angels, your wisdom. As your guide points you to a piece in the clearing you hadn't seen before, everything becomes so clear, and there are 7 doorways. 7 doorways into a marble palace, each doorway ornate and beautiful. There is a red door, an orange door, a yellow door, a green door, a blue door, a purple door, and a white door. And your heart tunes into the vibrational frequency of each of these doors, and without even having to think, you choose the color of the door and you walk into the doorway of the palace. That's right. That's perfect. That's the perfect choice for you right now. Well done. The light is white, the floor is warm, it feels like home, and as you're walking in, you're invited into this bed, this beautiful bed. The room is empty, it is full of the light of the color of your choice, and this beautiful, comfortable bed. As you feel the energy of the room encouraging you to sit down, as you sit and you look, you see there is a window. A beautiful window with the curtains closed. You can see the light peeking through the window, and this feels just like home as you make yourself comfortable in the bed and you sit yourself down. The color of the room, the light of the room touches your skin and it begins to vibrate, and you feel warm, almost like a blanket of light tucking you in, a blanket of light tucking you in as the window begins to open. The window begins slowly to open, and as it opens, you can see out into the horizon. The moon is setting and the sun is rising as you see the warm sunlight begin to just rise gently over the landscape. And you see that beautiful circle of the sun in your colored room, in your beautiful bed, wearing that blanket of light. And as the sun rises, you feel the warmth of the sun all over your body, first to your toes, your ankles, your legs, your back, your shoulders, all of your body, as you feel the sunrise warming you, energizing you, and giving that strong sense of energy, that sense of life. And as you feel the sunlight warm your skin, You set your intention safely to absorb this sunlight. As the sun touches the skin of your face and your face feels warm and relaxed. The sun touches your shoulders drop again, you feel warm and relaxed. The sunlight touches your torso, your hips, your legs. All your body is being kissed by this beautiful sunlight as you begin to absorb this warmth, this energy, this life-giving light through your skin, into your bones, as your skeleton begins to absorb this white light of energy into your muscles, deep down here, moving into the quantum, into your body. As you begin to think, you begin to connect with inside your bodies, inside your muscular tissue. The sunlight warms and glows, and you send that healing light wherever it needs to go. Intuitively, that's where the light needs to go. You're doing it just right. Going smaller and smaller now into the micro, into your blood vessels, as the sunlight warms your blood and you feel that light, that sun traveling head to foot, foot to head, as it moves its way into your heart. Using your heart now as the filter, as the station, as the triple burner, as you absorb that sunlight, and we go deeper, deeper still into the body, the healing relaxation, as now things become so small, so beautiful, so innate, so quantum, as the healing becomes quantum. As each one of your cells, a tiny membrane, a mirror of you, a mirror of light. Just as the curtains have opened into the room to flood your body with light, so too we open the curtains of the cell membranes and we feel the sunrise inside of your cells. I let the light in. I let the light in. I let the light in as the cells open to the healing golden light, as the cells open to the healing golden light. As you feel in each minuscule cell, each tiny powerful cell in your body, the sun rise. And as the sun rises, the energy rises, setting your intentions to absorb healing, to absorb energy, to absorb the power that you need to move through the day, the night, with grace, with love, with wisdom, with healing, with wisdom and patience, tapping into that all-knowing, all-seeing sunrise and holding on to the healing that is right for you in the here and the now, as the cells warm, as the lights turn on in each of your cells. Like fireflies in the night, like the sunrise in the mountains, as that glow begins to energize the cells, vibrating with that healing, loving, glowing power, the power of you, the power of presence, the power and the beauty of the here and the now, as you take a second to assimilate that beautiful golden light. I receive the light. I receive the light. Feel the body's subtle, gentle vibrations as the light, as the sun rises into each cell, traveling through the filter of your powerful heart. Every challenge the universe has given you so far, you have handled 100% of them. Each challenge gives you a different sight, a different journey, a different destination as you practice loving acceptance of the path ahead, loving acceptance of yourself, and knowing that you are stardust, you are sunshine, you are energy, you are light, you are perfect, just as you are. Having received the coded message of the sunshine in your cells, the vibration of the energy, and anything that was right for you, anything that you needed in this moment, you begin to become aware of the power and the presence of the here and the now. Aware of the room, the palace that you're in, gently make your way off the bed, back through your colored room to your colored tunnel. Has color changed? Is there anything that you can see now that you couldn't see before? As you walk out into the forest is beautiful. The birds are singing, the trees are swaying, there's light in the air, there's life everywhere, there's spring, flowers are blossoming, new things are visible that weren't visible before. Taking any subconscious messages that you need as you walk past the fire. The fire is still glowing with the embers of last night, the power of the moon and the power of the sun balanced inside of you as you hear the birds sing and you hear this beauty calling you back to the present moment, to the here and now. And you bring some energy with you to the present moment, to the here and now, as you make your way back to your room, back to yourself, back to your body, as we're counting now 0 to 10 and coming back to the day. As 0, you begin to become aware of where you are and who you are and what that means for the energy ahead of today. 1, you're aware of your fingers. 2, you're aware of your toes. 3, you wiggle your fingers and toes. 4, you become aware of the body and the sounds and the air around you. 5, halfway there, alertness and awakeness double. 6, you are happy to be where you are in this powerful here and now. No matter what happens during the next few hours, the next few days, this present moment is a place where you can be powerful. 7, you smile. Bring that smile with you, a subtle internal smile. 8, you are awake. 9, your eyes are open. 10, you are back in the room, making a pact with yourself that you will be honest, you will be open, you will be free with yourself today. You will practice acceptance, practice self-love, and know that you are wonderful. You are powerful, you are brave, you are enigmatic, just as you are.